Hi y'all, it's me, Redheaded Neighbor, and welcome today to the channel. Y'all, the man's back at it again. So I think we're just gonna have to indulge ourselves and take this in. So you know that this will not be in any way simple, right? You or I couldn't do this. Especially me. Maybe you could. I don't know your life.
Hello, howdy, and welcome to another episode in Neil Sedaka month. My name is Dan Wesley, and actually, speaking of which, if you would like to see all of these videos, some of them are not here on YouTube, some of them are on the socials, so go and follow Dan Wesley Music on Facebook or Instagram to see the other videos in the series. And, you know, back in 1991, my dad and I were watching a Neil Sedaka concert on the TV and on the BBC. It could have been from the Albert Hall, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And there were two big standouts on that show for me. One was when he sang a song called My Son and I. Lovely song about the relationship between a dad and lad, and it inspired me at the time to think I need to write a song along those lines. So I ended up writing a song called My Dad and Me. Sadly, I've got no idea where those lyrics have gone.
No, Dan, we need that. Go get like hypnotized or something so you can have it all come back. We need that song.
And I can only remember fragments, so sad to say that song is lost. However, the other big highlight for both me and my dad was when Neil sang the Miracle Song. It was a new song for Neil at the time, and we'd never heard it before, and it was so lovely. And I'm so pleased that we had the forethought to put in a tape. We stuck in a VHS and recorded that concert, so I watched it several times way back when. I'm sure if I dug around in the loft I might find it. But anyway, really beautiful song, and it became an instant favourite for both me and my dad.
I love that. I also love hearing Dan speak. I love his accent.
And I know I'm not going to do it justice in the same way that Neil does it, but hopefully with the help of the lads here, we'll give it a
You're just the best, man.
go. Kind of lonely man, searching high and low, looking for my way. Then all at once I saw you right in front of me. I knew right then and there my lonely days were through. You're just a rose that shimmers in the sun, and now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing that could ever be, and you're a miracle to me.
Bravo. I mean, all of this, the production, the entire thing, it's just the talent doesn't quit.
You fill my life with tenderness and harmony. I never thought that I'd be laughing once again. You fill the room with something warm and wonderful. I can't imagine life without your precious love. just a rose that shimmers in the sun. And now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing there could ever be. And you're a miracle to me. Rivers bend, rivers flow till the end of time. They keep flowing through eternity. Take me there, sail away, take me to the sea. You're a river that flows inside of me. You're just a rose that shimmers in the sun. And now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing there could ever be. And you're a miracle to me. You are the sweetest thing that I could ever see. And you're a miracle to me.
How great was that? I mean, seriously, how great was that? I mean, obviously, his performance, singing and playing the piano, was really good, but that's not all he did. He did all of the parts, and they're seamless. Just completely seamless. And then he edited it all fancy-like. That was really, really good. I would love to know, how long did that take? The amount of effort, time that went into that. I mean, this is a passion it's a passion project. It has to be. Driven by just the love of music and things creative. That was wonderful. Thank you for that suggestion, and thank you, Dan, for sharing your gift and your talent. That's truly amazing. So thank you for that, and keep on being awesome, because you are.